solo. It is a great day that we sit here today to begin the process of drawing a development plan for our community. I stand here in the name of Azokodana Naba Roland Atonde Yakwara to greet you in his name, and first of all to let us all know that the main purpose of today's meeting is to start the process of drawing a development plan. Today's meeting alone will not enable us come out with the development plan. What we are doing today is to know ourselves. You identify who actually you are. You will get to know through this retreat that you are a unique person with certain qualities that are probably not best known to you. Then when you identify who you are in a position to at least initiate an action that will bring about change for the community. And after initiating that action, we work together as a team to succeed and achieve the vision for which we are here today. And so the main purpose is to draw a development plan. And we have in our midst very good friends who are largely Northerners. The lead facilitator is a Gonja man and a friend to the Sirigu Traditional Council. He is accompanied by 3 other resource persons. They landed here yesterday late in the night. We received them on your behalf. And this morning we had to go to the palace because when they came it was too late for us to go there. So we went to the palace this morning to officially introduce them to the palace and to get the blessings of the palace. That partly explained why we came in late. Those of you who were here early would have seen that we came here very early. My brother Mr. Joe Ayamga will bear witness that we were here before going down to the chief's palace. And the delay that took place was we had to wait for our elders to come. And so we apologize for coming in late. But we are happy that we did not halt the process. The process was going on whilst we were away trying to put things in order. And so I'm very grateful that you have all come. Along the line, Azokodana himself will be giving us a word. But he has asked me to tell you to take this retreat very seriously. It is a retreat that is really on his heart. It is his initiative, and he is glad that the whole community has embraced it. I have seen in our midst Dr. Idia, who initially could not have made it, but I believe he has stayed back because he wants to contribute to the success of today's meeting. I want to welcome you on behalf of the Traditional Council, and I want to wish our guests who are here with us a very happy stay in Sirigu. We believe by the end of this retreat, we would have known who we are, the potentials that is inherent in us, and how we can put those potentialities in us to fruition so that Sirigu can always move ahead in the right direction. I know time is not on our side. Along the line, I may have the opportunity again to say 1 or 2 things. But as I indicated, Azokodana himself will find time to join us and give us his word. On behalf of everybody, I say welcome to our guests, and may we have a very successful retreat.
Wow. Let's shine for her. Let's shine for her. Let's shine for her. Let's shine. Let's shine. Give it to her. If a young lady of her type has agreed to join the traditional system, I want to support her to see what her traditional kingdom will look like. That's why we are here today. That she had a faith, she had a belief and the trust that when she was identified by the traditional area, the traditional council, she didn't turn it down like me. She accepted it. So we want to support her and the traditional council to come up with a development plan that we ourselves will generate, so that wherever she's going, if I am linking her to USAID, she has a development plan to connect with USAID. If some of our chiefs, I'm very excited about your kingdom. Maybe I need to go back home and take up the kingdom and get to where the paramount chief has gotten to and bring in a lot of young women and young men. Sirigu, let's shine for you. Sirigu, let's shine. Shine, 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 shine. Give it to us. You're not like us. I come from the kingdom of Gonja. One of these days, all of you will have to come to the kingdom of Gonja because I'll be the Yabongra. And you have to come and serve me well. But they will not let me come as young as Queen Miriam, as young as my brother. They will wait till I am more useful. If Miriam wasn't made a queen, I would never have been here. True. But because she's a young woman, she's an entrepreneur, she's been made a queen. I'm like, what? I have to support this woman and we'll build her kingdom. So please pray for my people. Then they will remember that those of us who are still young and can drive from Bole yesterday to this place and maybe driving back, we can put together a lot of development. Grateful to your kingdom. We hope to see this kingdom in the next few months changing for the better. Great one then. Okay, can you give everybody a card? She drew a sheep. How many of us were surprised? A lot of us were surprised. But when she gave her reasons, were you so surprised? In the traditional council, that is how we see everybody. When you see everybody like Bridget, you start creating lies. You start creating rumors. You start guessing. You start misapplying her. And you start painting her black. What did we do? We gave her the opportunity to speak. We gave her the opportunity to explain. We gave her the opportunity to tell us who she is. So Sirigu Traditional Council, anybody you find in your traditional council, give them first the opportunity to explain themselves. 2, the opportunity to tell you whom they are. 3, the opportunity to tell you what they are bringing on board. When we were outside, we identified finance ministers for the traditional council. Hello? Hi. True or yes? Yes. We gave people cards. Those who cannot manage the economy well like me, look at what I've done to my card. Please listen to her. This is critical.
Leader takes lead and they all follow. That is the sheep. When they are in a group, one of them will be in front and all the other sheep will follow.
Okay.
Second one, it helps mankind financially.
Okay.
That is, when you are short of money and you have a sheep, you can send it to the market, you sell and you get some money to solve your problem.
Okay.
The third one is, it is used for traditional rituals.
Okay.
I'm done.
So what about you is a sheep? Please, let her answer. This point is very critical. What about you relates a sheep? Hello, please, let's listen to her.
My help in the community.
Okay, hold on. Her help in the community.
That she actually has been, she has been a community leader, not the one probably that is vested with, or let's say, with authority, but as a teacher, she has been a role model to us and some of our mothers. So I can testify that she actually has served as a leader to many people in this community.
He's a leader. Yes, sir. Did you know that she's willing to lead? Did you know that she wants to use her community sacrifice to lead the traditional life?
All manner of persons.
Paramount King Madam, you will be next with King William to make your presentation. So yes, we are listening to you.
I said I can accommodate all manner of persons.
Wonderful.
Provide shelter.
Wonderful.
A place where learning begins.
The place where learning begins.
It's a school.
The school.
Yes.
Okay. Paramount Queen said she drew a school. Also said it's a house. Good one there. Why did you draw a school? And what about you relates a school?
First of all, we would like to know what a school is. A school is an institution where people go to acquire. A school is an institution where people go to acquire knowledge and skills. So I think maybe when there is a school and we are able to acquire knowledge, we can develop our community.
So what about you relates a school?
I need to always pray for my children.
Okay.
So one, I need to be prayerful to my children. I believe also in the intercession of Mother Mary. That's two. Three, I believe Mother Mary is always there for me. So intercede for anything I ask her to intercede for me through to God. So I believe through the intercession of Blessed Virgin Mary, myself, my community, and my children, that is the community in whole. Our prayers and all that we are doing here will come to a success.
Great one. You drew
Apple.
apple.
Yes.
Okay. So why did you draw apple? What about you? You like into an apple?
The reason why I draw apple because the people of Sirigu, we love Sirigu. That's why I draw apple.
You love
Sirigu is in our heart.
okay. Sirigu
It's in our heart, like the way children love
apple.
Yeah.
Is it only children that love
People
apple?
love apple.
I have three reasons. One of them, love for one another can bring about development, and I'm talking about unconditional love for one another can bring about development. There's also no love without pain, and so the arrow represents the pain that you go through when you give love. You don't expect it to be smooth all the way, and then love simply bring about positive change, a change in a positive direction. So those are my three words.
Wow.
And we all owe it, then it will go a long way to help us. And I'm just wondering whether if we can get somebody, because it's not all of us who are able to follow this conversation because of language barrier.
Okay.
So is it possible that after every point of time, we can just give 2 minutes for somebody to summarize the thing, because we also need their wisdom. I'm sure there are some who has a lot of wisdom, but they're not able to articulate it for us to follow because of language barrier, and we probably are losing that. And number two, if they are not also able to follow that way, they may be bored. I don't know whether we can just as it goes on 2 minutes, somebody summarize whatever and ask for their opinion.
Only person who came in late for a reason. But when I came, I asked a nearby friend, what did they ask them to do? He said, anything of your mind. And I said, fine, if that is the case, once I am late, whatever is coming in here, I wish to have it. So I decided to drink 2 things, which is a tree and a house. So I am telling my colleagues, or what I've experienced is that whatever we are doing here, it needs commitment. If you don't commit yourself to whatever we are doing here, then the development plan will not work. So I thank you all for gathering here, accepting me for coming in.
Great one there.
Same ground level.
Okay.
So for development, if it doesn't happen that way, there are others that will have ideas.
Yes.
But when you place title on others, they will think that they are nothing in the community.
Yes.
But the involvement of everybody is something that I cherish so much.
Great one there. When I was creating the first platform to interact with us as we are bringing the day's activities to a close.
Okay. Well, I am overly excited to speak to my people today on this technological platform. I had wished that I was present physically, and to part of them to also contribute for them to know that this is a legacy I want to leave. Even if I go today, even if I die today, the people of Sirigu will know that one day that they gave me a chance to lead them, I have done something. Because if you look at Sirigu, you will know that in terms of land size, we don't have the land size, but we have the population. We are quickly evolving, but a lot of things are lacking. So how do we realize that? So it has been something that I've been thinking from day one. But unfortunately, we were hit with litigations, which I think it is not negative. For me, it is positive in a way. It has built me in a way. It has tested the patience of the community. And here we are today. Almost all the people that was expecting to be there, they are there. And I want to thank the people of Sirigu for participating and even looking at me, seeing this project as a very, very, very important project that they are all part. So I want to thank them first for that zeal. Secondly, I want to thank you and your team. I do not have time because I'm just going to shortcut and go. We are supposed to transit from another drain to the next one. And that is why they are speaking to us. So in that case, I will just shorten it. So, but let me just pick the points that I wanted to talk about. One, I heard you say part of the plan, you would want everybody to plant a tree in Sirigu. Look, if you look at if I happens to get the chance to tell the people of Sirigu what I have planned to do, this was one of the first things I wanted to do. But I discussed it with few people, especially 2 years ago. I wanted to penetrate this through my birthday party that was organized. Even some people are there, they will testify that I revealed this to them that that program, I was going to pick some of them to plan how this particular one can be materialized. But thank God it is happening today through the efforts of one of my divisional queen mothers, that's Miriam. So going back quickly to what I want to request, to add it is, in my plan, I want it to be like every household should plant a mango tree first, not just any tree, but a mango tree. I want every household to plant a mango tree, even if possible, like deal, Zizakawo. I want you to know that, like Zizakawo should try to plant a mango tree. Then, 2, leadership. Oh, in fact, I think that I just have to
Get off the train. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yes, I'm coming.
So
no, I'm coming.
All
I'm
right.
coming. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Gafara, Maboti, Yeleti, Mawoni, yes, someone. See, Makata dollar Tibo, Unazula, but Mawu Sonskaba Sabati, Pala, Yebotite, traditional counselor, in Selana. In fact, I will have to goodbye you and then join you. I thank you so much for the opportunity. Everyone, I bless all of you. God bless you. Keep you well till we meet the next time. Bye bye.
Shine for chief. Shine. Give it to him. Please.
You're not free. No, you see, you get a